the mellissonant tones of Taiwo Omotunde Band tossed joyous guests to the dance floor on Saturday, December 12, 2015 at the playground of the Holy Apostolic Primary School, Asin, Ekiti, as the excited crowd jiggled all day long. The revels were all about the reception at the celebration of life of Princess Chief Mrs. Elizabeth Babalola, who slept in the Lord on September 2nd, 2015 at the age of 75. The funeral ceremony began hours earlier with the Requiem Mass, which was held at the Chaplain Hall of the St. Mary's Girls' Grammar School, Ekiti. In twos and threes, gorgeously dressed guests sauntered into the venue, and in sleekly automobiles, important dignitaries made their way into the spacious compound of the school. Mama's children, who accompanied a shining casket into the arena, cruised in posh cars. Mama's body was received at the entrance of the church by a team of priests in black and white robes. The casket was taken to the center of the church and the service commenced. As Mama's children settled in the front row, looking regal in expensive gold lace fabric, lovely hymns from the choristers, who were in purple and white, tickled the senses of all with their great tunes. In the sermon, the Right Reverend Emmanuel Akinola Akinrodoye admonished everyone to live godly lives. After the sermon, members of the National Council of Women's Society stood up as their representative reeled out the orations of Mama. In the same vein, members of the Inner Wheel Club of Ikole District 913 paid tribute to Mama. Then, Right Reverend Emmanuel Abejide prayed for Mama's husband and soulmate, Prince Ajibola Babalola, while it was Archbishop Bartholomew Adeyemi who prayed for the children. Thanksgiving then followed as guests danced forward to celebrate with the children of Mama. The recessional hymn brought the service to a close. All roads then led to the Babalola family compound in Asin, Ekiti, where Mama's body was interred in one of the sections of the house. The dust-to-dust rites came after a commendation prayer was said for her. That was the end of an era. In her lifetime, Mama was the proverbial Ruth. She supported her husband in everything. A devoted Christian of the Anglican denomination, she was a synod delegate for over 8 years on the Diocesan Synod of Ekiti. A woman who had the love of her community at heart, she fought for the recognition of Ilamo town in Ekiti State. On Ilamo's recognition as a town by the government, the then Elekole of Ikole, Oba Adetula Adeleye II, referred to her as Obirinkon Toju Okorin Mewa Lo. She was honored with the titles Eye Lori Omo Owa of Ilamo Ekiti. She was a member of the governing council of the University of Education, Ikere Ekiti. On the social front, Mama was an advocate for the emancipation of women from poverty and financial helplessness, as she was at a point in her life the president of the Inner Wheel Club, Ikole Chapter, President Irekodun Ladies Club, President Unity Sisters Club, and until her demise, the President National Council of Women's Society, Ekiti State Chapter. This therefore explains why people of different shades thronged the Holy Apostolic Primary School, Asin Ekiti, for the reception to celebrate the exit of Mama, a worthy Amazon. Under two large marquees, the reception took place. The first tent was multicolored, under which community folks gathered to enjoy themselves. There, it was Tunde King Band that entertained them. The VIP marquee came with a dazzling, immaculate and magnificent interior. With well-arranged tables and chairs, the aura was inviting. Before long, the whole place was filled with delighted guests who all came to felicitate with all of Mama's children. Taiwo Omotunde and his professional band made sure that guests had real fun all through. One after the other, Mama's children, who did excellently well to give their mother an appropriate burial, came upstage to dance. All of Mama's children were wonderful hosts. The burial was a huge success as people flocked around them to dance feliciously. Swell times continued even as there were lots of food to eat. From local to intercontinental, the meals were just superb. So also was the availability of choice wines, which were served to the delight of cheery guests. As the party was rounding up, DJ KZ on the wheels of steel took over, taking delighted guests through another round of feverish excitement with his blast of contemporary songs. Red Carpet TV spoke with some of Mama's children and some guests.
He's a very nice man, very generous, though a disciplinarian, but she was very kind. And you know, she made sure that everybody was comfortable around her. In fact, she was a mother in every way.
A strong pillar. When I say a pillar, she can do anything for her children. When she was alive, she could do everything. If she doesn't achieve her aim over her children, she will not rest. So I will so miss her.
There is no word I use for her that will be equal to what she's worth. She's beauty inside out. What you see outside is what is inside of her. When you speak about family, she's there. When you talk about community, she's there. When you talk about state, she's there. When you talk about the national, she's there. And the ultimate thing that she searches for is the ultimate welfare of whoever is surrounding her.
We had loads and loads and loads of fond memories of her. She was so loving, so caring, God-fearing. No, she showed us. She gave us everything we wanted. So I don't think there's anything I can actually pick, because she was just all in all. She was very good. She was exceedingly good.
She has done wonders in the home place and with the husband. So I'm proud of her. I wish her perfect rest in peace.
From the Red Carpet TV crew, we rejoice with the children of Mama on the success of the burial of their departed matriarch, Princess Chief Mrs. Olayinka Babalola.
Very